So there's a really big movement that I'm sure you've all heard about, zero waste, which is about creating less trash, being easier on the environment. And most of the advice about zero waste is about buying stuff. So instead of buying plastic toothbrushes for your bathroom, they'll encourage you to buy wooden toothbrushes. You're supposed to buy reusable toilet paper. You're supposed to replace all of your disposables with reusables, and those are often really expensive, or they're shipped from really far away, or they're just too weird and people don't want to do them. So I want to talk about a way to make your bathroom more sustainable without buying weird stuff, spending a lot of money. So it's more about lifestyle changes instead of buying things. The first thing you can change in your bathroom is your cleaning habits. The bathroom is the number one place in the house where people use really harsh chemicals. So tons of bleach for the toilet, tons of soap scum removers and things like that in their shower. And the reason that we are reduced to doing this is because instead of cleaning things daily, we let things build up, get dirty, and then we have to use chemicals to attack them. So if you want to reduce the amount of chemicals you're using in your bathroom, the best thing you can do is just to give it a daily wipe down every single day. So when you're done getting ready in the morning, wipe down your countertop, wipe down your bath fixtures so they don't get soap scum, and every single day wipe down your toilet. So you're going to want to do the inside with a rag, or a paper towel might be good for this since it's kind of germy. Swish the inside with your toilet brush, and then get down on the floor, wipe around the floor, wipe the base of the toilet. And it seems like it might be more work for you, but it's actually less work because it's never dirty. It never gets really gross and becomes something you dread. You're just staying on top of it, so it's cleaner. You're not using chemicals. The second area that's always a big problem for cleaning in the bathroom is the shower, and that's because it's a small space, it gets all sealed up, and it's always wet. So it's prime candidate for growing mold and mildew. And if you have any hard water or rust in your water, you get stains from that too, along with soap scum, and it's just a mess. So the best tip that I ever got was given to me by my mom's neighbor. And she said, instead of doing the squeegee or the little thing where you fill up the dishwasher with soap and vinegar, get an old towel, keep it next to your shower, and every single time you get out, you dry the shower. So your doors, the floors, the fixtures, everything, dry it. And it seems like it would be a lot of work, and it does feel tedious, but it only takes under 5 minutes. If you time yourself, you'll see that it's really quick, and your shower is always clean. I started doing this. My husband doesn't do it, so only 1 out of 2 showers does it get dried, and it's made a huge difference. And now you are still probably going to have things crop up from time to time, like mold, icky stuff like that, especially if you're the only one in the house drying the shower. So what I do is I just keep a bottle of diluted bleach right in the shower. I know bleach is a chemical, but it's the only thing that really is going to work on the mold. And when you're in there, when you see it, just spray it. So when you get to the root of it right away before it becomes a big problem, you end up using fewer chemicals because you're not getting behind a problem, you're staying on top of it. The second thing you want to do is look at all the things in your bathroom and see what you can do without. And what I mean by that is, so I used to have tons and tons of skincare products because I had really bad adult acne, and they were really expensive. They came in plastic containers. I got them shipped from far away, so they were terrible for the environment, besides the fact they were costing me a fortune every month. And instead of looking for a more natural or local alternative to that, I kind of sat down and thought, why at this age is my skin so bad? And for me, the reason was my sugar intake. So I cut way back on that, and lo and behold, I don't need as many of those products. Things like headaches, maybe you're dehydrated, or sleeping pills. Maybe you are having too much caffeine, or you have anxiety that you need to work on. So instead of looking for natural replacements for the little problem-solving medicines in your life, go to the root of the problem and try to address that. A third thing that in your bathroom is hard on the environment is obviously water and energy usage. So we can only do so much to improve that. I'm not going to tell you to go buy a brand new hot water heater because that's not realistic. But you can do things like maybe shorten your showers or styling your hair. Maybe you don't have to do it every day. Maybe you could do it every other day. Your makeup, maybe you could use less of it. Maybe you could have a few days a week where you don't wear makeup. Obviously this is personal, but instead of looking for eco-friendly makeup and things like that, try to just reduce your usage of it. And the fourth thing that I want to go over is bathroom decor and air fresheners. So I used to love to go to Target or Hobby Lobby and buy little signs, fake plants, statues, stuff like that for my bathroom. And it's really kind of gross because the bathroom is a place that should be minimal and clean looking, and they were just cluttery and disgusting. They got makeup powder all over them. They're bleh. So things like that usually end up getting tossed in the trash. That's creating more trash in the environment. And the best thing to decorate your bathroom is houseplants. You can get them for free if you ask a friend or family member for a little clipping. You just put them in a glass of water and in a sunny windowsill, and they'll almost always start to root. Then all you have to do is pot them up, and they look really pretty in your bathroom. They also help purify the air, so that eliminates your need for air fresheners as well as junky little decor items. So I hope that I've given you a new perspective on the whole zero waste movement. And instead of feeling like you have to go buy a bunch of new weird stuff, try just reducing what you use, using less, and looking for alternatives that actually involve buying nothing, because that is actually the simplest and most earth-friendly way to deal with your bathroom.